Welcome back to the D4 channel, and today we'll be doing a spoiler review on Season 2, Episode 4 of Visions called I Am Your Mother. So if you haven't seen Episode 4 of Season 2 of Visions, I Am Your Mother, leave now because this is a spoiler review.
You did learn a few things at your fancy academy then.
I've learned a lot from you.
Now, as the title suggests, this is a little play on words on the famous I Am Your Father line from Star Wars Empire Strikes Back, but it's called I Am Your Mother, and it's by Aardman Studio, and this was a very charming Visions episode. Basically, based on the title, it's about a mother and her daughter Annie. It's a mother-daughter story, and it's very, very charming. There's two Twi'leks who I think they're on Tatooine, it seems like. And I love that Wedge Antilles is a character in this. He is basically the flight academy instructor slash entrepreneur selling stuff in this episode, which is pretty cool to see. But it's about Annie, which is kind of funny because that's Anakin's nickname from his mom and Padme. And her name is Annie in this episode, and she is a pilot. She's apparently in, I think, what it looks like the Rebellion Academy, because she's wearing the same flight suits that the Rebellions wear in the canon stories in Episode 4 and all that stuff. So she's a pilot, and this episode happens during a family race, particularly a mother-daughter race. But she is very embarrassed by her adorable mother. The mother gets no name. She's just known as Annie's mom. But Annie's mom is so adorable. You know, obviously she's a little bit embarrassing, but she's so adorable, and Annie wants nothing to do with her, which, you know, kind of sucks at the beginning because, you know, you automatically fall in love with the mom. And the droid, which I believe is a Z1, or they call him Zed. He's basically like an astromech dog. He kind of reminds me of Goddard from Jimmy Neutron. He kind of reminds me of Goddard from Jimmy Neutron mixed with R2, which is very funny. So you just fall in love with those two, and Annie, you know, grows on you as the episode gets along. So there's this race that's happening, but she didn't tell her mom that this race is happening, and then she forgot her lunch, so her mom interrupts the race, and of course you have the stuck-up daughter and the mom that's, you know, making fun of Annie and on her living and all that stuff, and the mom not taking that, so they entered the race unwillingly, and now, you know, throughout the race, the mom and Annie starts bonding. You know, they're doing great maneuvers. I love the animation. It looks so fun, and just see all the other characters in the background. And as they grew along the race, you know, it's kind of like a take on the pod racing in Episode 1. And, you know, of course, Annie and her mom win as they grow closer together. And even though she is embarrassing, Annie's mom drops the line, "Well, I am your mother." So that's basically what we do. And that's how it ends. A very charming, heartfelt episode. I feel like the women in Star Wars, particularly the mothers in Star Wars, need to get more love. And this episode definitely did that. It gave the mothers of Star Wars a lot of love, even the stuck up ones in this episode. So I very much enjoyed this episode. I liked it a lot. Dee liked it as well. You know, let me know what you thought of I Am Your Mother in the comments below. Did you like this episode? Did you like the animation style? Let me know in the comments below, because again, the D4 always replies to all of your guys' great comments. And also like and subscribe to the channel, the D4 channel, for all your Star Wars goodness on this corner of the YouTube galaxy. And as always, from D4, may the Force be with you always.